This is CILQ-FM, Toronto. And being the very first person to get a chance to talk to you on this news station, I wanted to play a record for you that means a lot to me for some strange reason. It just means summertime. It means everything's going to be all right. That's Ian Anderson, man who sings just like he's playing a flute. Whole band sounds like a flute band, doesn't it? This is Q107, and this is John Donabie. It's a very exciting moment for me to be the first one to get a chance to talk to you on the station. And Murray Smith will be in this afternoon at 3 o'clock. We drew lots here to find out who was going to go on first. And, of course, Murray lost, so he has to be number 2 today.
One of the sponsors Q107 would like to extend its warmest wishes to is Toronto Hi-Fi, with stores in all the major shopping centers and on Yonge, north of College.
Just to show you that everything in the entire world isn't excitement, I just phoned my mother to tell her that we were on the air, and she said, "Oh? I hope you stay longer at this one than you do at the others," she said to me. "Of course I will, Mom." It's 1:32 at Q107, and that was the day at the races from Queen, Take My Breath Away. With a name like Queen, you expect them to have an expensive album, don't you?
Big Steel is another one of our sponsors. Q107 is glad to be associated with. We're looking forward to a long and happy relationship.
I get to play all my favorite records today, every one of them. I'm going to play something for you by Steve Miller, who is a guy who's influenced an awful lot of other artists, including, believe it or not, people in Fleetwood Mac. See if you hear some of their stuff in this. Better yet, see if you hear anything. This is Q107. You should get used to hearing a lot of good music, because we're going to play fabulous music. I promise you. It's the truth. The way I know is because, well, I've been to the record library for about the past 3 weeks, and I know everything we have in there, and it's fabulous. Honest, cross my heart. I just saw my name go by on an airplane a few minutes ago. The biggest thrill of my entire life, and if you're wondering who the names were that went by on the airplane before, if you're laying out in your backyard, lying in the sun listening to your radio, Dave and John are the two guys who have... what can I say? Built Q107 from the ground up. And I'll tell you, we're on the 30th floor. That's a lot of building.
Q107, the great Metropolitan FM rock station, is pleased to welcome the great Metropolitan Sound Company to its happy family. We look forward to many good times together.
We're going to have them, too. I'm John Donabie, and Murray Smith is in here this afternoon. It'll be the first chance you've ever had to hear Murray and what he thinks is good music. I'm going to show you what I think is good music. It's from the Hotel California album by the Eagles. They've kind of become, whatever that word is, you know, when you go into a restaurant and you ask for your favorite soft drink, and you ask for that one name and you always get some other name, well, that one big name in soft drinks is like what the Eagles have become to modern music. Give me some music like the Eagles make, will you? That's Van from Q107 from the Moondance album, which is the album that introduced Van Morrison to a lot of people, oddly enough, because it was really one of the first ones to get a lot of airplay on your average old radio station, one of which this is not. I'll tell you, Q107 is going to be a very amazing radio station. You'll get a chance to find out as the weeks go by. And a lot of people have been calling so far this afternoon to say congratulations. Some of the people who were involved in putting installing the transmitter were calling, saying congratulations on the transmitter not going off the air. That's one thing to be happy about. A lot of people have been calling, just saying, you know, thanks for being around. Thank you. We want to listen to you at Q107. If you want to drop, you probably never get through on the phone today. I should tell you that right now. The phone is just jammed. It's like a premiere movie here, sort of. But if you drop us a card, or just scratch a note on a piece of paper, and mail it to Q107, our address is this. Ready? First chance you've had to hear it. Suite 3000. Suite. 2 Bloor Street East, Toronto. Q107. Actually, if you just address it to Q107, it'll probably get to us. Everybody knows where we are in the post office department right now. And we want to find out what to do. We want to find it out from you, too. Best of Bachman-Turner Overdrive So Far is the name of the album. And this music doesn't sound really too Mormon to me. I don't know about you.